Johnny Depp's friends have clearly also lived alongside him the whole massive problem between his ex-wife Amber Heard and him, and with this, they have come out to comment and reveal how she has ruined the life and career of the actor. After the enormous problem in which the actor has been involved, many studios have closed their doors and many friends have turned their backs on him. However, in difficult times, it is always good to know who you can count on. Let's have a little overview about their toxic and troublesome relationship. Depp and Heard met during the Rum Diary filming. The former couple met on the set of the film where they played each other's love interest. Heard and Depp didn't connect until years later, and the romance started in June 2012. Depp broke up with the French model and actress Vanessa Paradis, who is the mother of his 2 children, and began his love affair with Heard. He reportedly bought her a horse so they could ride together while he filmed the flop Lone Ranger. After that, they became engaged in January 2014. Of course, they couldn't be happier to be engaged and excited to share the rest of their lives together, a source told People magazine at the time. Depp and Heard married in February of 2015. Their nuptials took place on the actor's private island in the Bahamas, and both of his children, Jack and Lily Rose, were in attendance. Heard talked about marriage trouble rumors with Marie Claire on November 2015. "I try not to react to the horrible misrepresentation of our lives, but it is strange and hard," she said. Depp gave an odd speech while accepting the Desert Palm Achievement Award at the Palm Springs International Film Festival January 2016. "I also have to thank my wife, Amber, for putting up with me," he said, "for living with all these characters, which can't be easy. It's hard for me, it's gotta be hard for her." But there wasn't all beauty. In May of 2016, Heard called 911 after the alleged assault. "Johnny continued screaming at me, pulling my hair, striking me, and violently grabbing my face," she said in court documents, and days after that, she filed for divorce. Depp responded to the divorce on May of 2016. Given the brevity of this marriage and the most recent and tragic loss of his mother, Johnny will not respond to any of the salacious false stories, gossip, misinformation, and lies about his personal life, his rep said. Hopefully, the dissolution of this short marriage will be resolved quickly. In August of 2016, Heard testified under oath at a deposition, but a settlement was eventually reached after she withdrew her request for a domestic violence restraining order. She also rescinded her spousal support request of $50,000 a month. Depp and Heard also released a joint statement saying, "Our relationship was intensely passionate and at times volatile, but always bound by love. Neither party has made false accusations for financial gain." It continued, "There was never any intent of physical or emotional harm." With all that said, one of his closest friends, Josh Richmond, has come forward to say some incriminating things against Johnny Depp's ex-wife, Amber Heard, in the attempt of defending him and getting him out of all this nightmare. He has come out to say some quite incriminating things about Aquaman star Amber Heard, among which is the claim that she once coated a tissue with red nail polish to fake a bloody nose the actor allegedly gave her. These new allegations against Amber Heard came from legal documents obtained by The Blast. Longtime friend of Johnny Depp, Josh Richmond, made these statements in the ongoing Virginia defamation case that Johnny Depp is going against his ex-wife. Depp claims Heard falsely accused him of domestic abuse to tarnish his name in the public eye. Josh Richmond says, "I have known and considered Johnny Depp a friend for approximately 33 years. I attended Johnny's wedding ceremony with Amber Heard in the Bahamas in February of 2015. It is a small island, and the number of wedding attendees was quite small. None of the few of Johnny's actual friends who attended were happy Johnny was marrying Amber, and we discussed it openly." Josh Richmond went further, alleging some incidents in the tumultuous relationship between the 2 Hollywood actors. The general view of his friends, which I shared although we hardly knew the full details, then was that Amber Heard emotionally abused and tormented Johnny, cut him away from his real friends, and was emotionally cruel to him. He always seemed to live in fear of how she would act if he ever tried to break up with her. His family, friends, and I always felt he succumbed to Amber's demand that he marry her for this reason among others like it. Josh Richmond then went on to record to make one particularly shocking claim against Amber Heard, who some DC Comics fans have been petitioning to oust out of the role of Mera in Aquaman. In one of the few specific incidents we knew in particular raised his other friends' concern. We, and certainly I, knew from Johnny that prior to the wedding that on a night they had an argument, Johnny recounted to me. Amber went into the bathroom and came out with a Kleenex with red on it, saying he had given her a bloody nose. But after the incident, he retrieved the Kleenex, which he says he still has to this day. Amber had placed red nail polish on the Kleenex. Richmond then reiterated that it was incidents like this that were cause of concern amongst Depp's group of close friends. It was incidents like this, of which his friends knew only a fraction, that made us concerned for his welfare in this marriage. Anyone who has known Johnny for a long time, or even briefly, would notice he is a uniquely chivalrous, kind, and thoughtful person who treats every human being the same, is always helping people, and doesn't like to harm even the feelings of other people. The legal documents went on to recount an alleged altercation that occurred between Amber Heard and a member of her wedding party while they were all vacationing in the Bahamas. The day before the wedding, Amber Heard's friend and member of her wedding party violently assaulted another member of her wedding party, Rocky Pennington, during an argument about wedding details and who was essentially going to assume the role of the wedding planner and carry out Amber's frivolous missives. The blast was the first to report Josh Richmond's claims. They have already been countered by Amber's attorney, Robbie Kaplan. She had this to say about these allegations. No amount of self-serving leaks or irrelevant statements from friends of Mr. Depp can change the underlying facts of this case. Ms. Heard looks forward to winning her case in court. Johnny Depp's attorney, Adam Waldman, had this to say about the ongoing case and these new allegations being made in regards to Heard's attorney. Amber Heard's #Time'sUp lawyer terms it irrelevant that her primary witness in an abuse hoax case violently assaulted her other primary witness. She calls evidence that her client's abuse hoax repertoire now includes Kleenex and nail polish a self-serving leak. And she assures us these latest disclosures, piled atop the growing mountain of audio, video, and photographic and testimonial evidence, will not change the underlying facts of this case. But those are the underlying facts of this case. The case is currently paused as the entire world deals with an unprecedented health crisis. Johnny Depp sued Amber Heard for defamation in the Virginia courts. Heard had previously claimed she was a victim of domestic abuse and spoke out against Johnny Depp in a Washington Post op-ed that accused the iconic actor of some pretty heinous deeds. Shortly after Heard's statements, many fans wanted Johnny Depp replaced in the Harry Potter spin-offs Fantastic Beasts. As of now, the case is still set to go to trial at the end of summer. We cannot be more convinced that this relationship has been a scandal, and in the end, we only want justice and for the truth to come out. But most of all, we want to know your opinion on this incredibly troubled relationship. Do you think actor Josh's comments will help Johnny win this case? Will there be any other friends or close people who speak up for Johnny? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and until next time.